Hello and welcome, my name is DanIsStoned and thank you for joining me today to play some Humankind on the closed beta for June 2021. Now, this is the second closed beta they've had. The first one was maybe about 2 months ago and I thoroughly enjoyed the game. It was absolutely brilliant and I can't wait to dive back into this for the closed beta of June 2021. Now, by the time this is put on YouTube, you may not be able to do the closed beta anymore. Now, to get access to the closed beta, you need to pre-order the game and then you gain access to the closed beta that goes from June the 13th, I think, to June the 23rd. Now, by the time this is on YouTube, it's going to be at the end of the closed beta, so you will not be able to get access to it. But if you did pre-order the game and play it, then please let me know what you think about it. I mean, I love this game so far. It's been absolutely great, and I can't wait for it to get released in August. I think August is the release date, and I will definitely be trying to get my hands on this thing. But anyway, we've had a couple of months since we last played it, and there seems to be a few changes. The starting location is different, first of all, and I'm very excited to go through the different changes that we're going to uncover as we play along. Anyway, what do I want to do in this one? Well, I want to do something a little bit different than what I did on the previous kind of playthrough or like let's play series of this beta on the channel, where I kind of just generally went through the game and kind of discovered it together. Since I already know a fair bit about the game, I want to try something a little bit different. Now, I want to probably go like kind of a full tech run here, see how much science I can make and how quickly I can get through the eras. Now, I know for this closed beta here, you can now play 200 turns compared to 150 turns that was in the previous beta, closed beta. So now I have like 50 extra turns and we can get into the industrial era apparently for the very first time. But I want to see how far we can take it. I want to see how much science we can get, how much tech we can research, and how far we can go. So let's roll. So I'm trying to be a little bit rusty maybe to start off with. I would probably like to honestly found an outpost maybe somewhere around here at some point, but I need the culture first. So we're going to need to go and explore some stuff. So let's go and get this quickly, see what that is. There we go. Bim, bam, and bloody boom. Actually, it might be the same spot, but they've rotated the map. I'm pretty sure that's what they've done. This looks very similar, but they may have rotated the map. I don't know. We'll find out. But anyway, we've got something here. We've got some culture, which is good. Does this enable me to found an outpost? It does. It does, it does, it does. Now, it does advise me to found it on here, which I think I might do, actually. I'm honestly just going to try and go full out tech, so I'm not really bothered about trying to explore and find the right spot. Here's pretty decent on a hill. We have access to the sea behind us. I like that. We're going to found an outpost on here, which is good. Easily defensible. We can easily lock down some areas, which is going to be cool. I'm excited. As soon as I kind of heard this was back in open beta again, or closed beta, I thought, hell yeah, we're going to do this. We're going to play it again. So let's keep running. So pick up this, make the food, try and get some extra tribals. An extra 5 food is needed to kind of get the extra kind of settler here. I'm not going to kind of explain everything as I go along here. If you're kind of totally new to Humankind and you haven't really seen what it is, then I do recommend going to see my original playthrough of the game, so my first impressions, where I kind of go through everything at a slow pace. Here, I know a little bit more what I'm doing, so it allows me to go a little bit quicker. Now, I think next turn we'll go up to... I think there was something over here, was the... I don't know, we'll just keep going down south, why not? Let's move you this way. It does actually look different. I don't think it's the same area. It isn't. It's definitely a different starting area on the map compared to the first one. Of that, I'm pretty sure. In 2 turns, we can found this into a city. But there's a sanctuary down here, apparently. And we've got some food here that I can get. So that's going to give us an extra tribal food here. So we can now split, to be honest. And we can transfer over maybe... I think we can transfer him over here. And what we can do with this one is go all the way over to the other side and probably go down this coastline. That is going to be the right thing to do. And let's get you going down this way. We'll see what we can do. See where we can go and what we can do. Now, where do I go next? Oh, there's a... What's this? Oh, it's a deer. I think it's a deer. Yeah, it is a deer. Oh, well, we don't really need to necessarily fight that just yet, to be honest. Oh, God, the mammoth. They're still there. I forgot about them. We do have a resource here. World Deed. First to discover Vinakuma. That's got to be a wonder, and it is. Can I see what it is? What tile? What it's like? Apparently it's a production-based tile. And we gain +1 industry, one industry and 1 vision range, apparently. Oh no, natural wonder control effects, +5 influence, plus 10 stability on serial outpost, and plus 10 money on serial outpost. That's pretty cool. So we're going to want to have something down here somewhere. Maybe somewhere along the river line here. That would be pretty cool. How much would it cost for another outpost? It costs me 20. I could definitely lock another outpost down here, and I am incredibly tempted to. We're going to go and have a look what's down here first. We're going to see if we can find anything. Oh, by the way, look, there's a food thing here. Let's go and take that. That's an extra 5 food for us. We're definitely going to want to go all the way up here. I'm also going to want to try and kill some animals, I think, because I think there is a 5-pop hunter star. There we go. I knew there was a hunter star. Hunt like kind of 3 animals. So if we do that, we gain some stars, and the quicker we can do that, the quicker we can get into another era. It's definitely going to be what we're going to want to do. I might actually hunt these as well. Is the mammoth going to attack me? I hope not. I really hope not. Let's kill this deer first, though. Let's do the manual battle. I'll place you there. That's fine. I'll place you here. That's good for me. We'll end the deployment. He's moved here. We're just going to go down here now. We're just going to keep hitting that damn deer. We need to do this to get the star. But again, I really love the combat in this game. I love like the deployment phase and then the attack phase and stuff, and like, and the combat or fighting goes through multiple turns if you don't kill the whole enemy unit within the 3 turns. I think that's really cool. There we go. He's doing his suicide run now. Okay, so that's got him down, which is good. Thank you very much. Hopefully that I actually gained some culture for that fight. Hopefully that kind of mammoth is not going to try and kill me. Anyway, Lost Souls, your scout comes to you, breathes from exertion. Between gaps, he tells you that he's spied another tribe not far ahead. He leads you on. After giving a stop signal, you drop your bellies and call forward in the bush. Ahead, a young woman, no more than 13. Summers is leading a ceremony. Her audience, a dozen or so equally younger tribesmen. Many are crying, and when you see the bodies laid out, you understand that they are in mourning. You don't know what to do. Respawns an army hunting party, or we gain what's Swift on tribe? What does this do? 2 land speed. Yeah, we'll welcome them in. I want to bring them in. It's an extra unit, so why not? It is a free unit, and we can definitely make good use of that. And this is going to allow me to explore a lot quicker, which I like. I like indeed. Can you move now? No, you can't. You're still locked. Hopefully he's not going to kill us. Let's move this way. Looks like we've got to go through the valley here. Also like how terrain plays a vital role. You can't like go on cliffs. You can't go up onto it. You've got to go round and find the right path. And that is cool. Animal sanctuaries. Should I get rid of the animal sanctuary? I think I should. Let's ransack the animal sanctuary. In 1 turn we can get rid of it. Might as well. Here we'll gain some of the food here. Got that. Oh look, there's a couple of deer there. Can I go this way? Oh, I can't. This is like basically protected. This is wicked. Now here, this is a good example. They can't, AI troops can't go around this way, and neither can I. So I've got a pretty easily defensible base. And the only way through here is through this passage. Which means we're going to want to try and explore this as quickly as possible. And we're going to want to try and plant maybe an outpost or a feuded city over there to block any enemy movements, which is definitely the right thing to do. Well, first, let's see. Do I want to fight these? I probably don't want to. Do I want to fight these deer? Yeah, let's fight them. I'll fight this deer. Let's go over here, see if he wants to come afterwards. Oh, he has. He's gone down here, which is good. So we're going to go there. So now we're on flat terrain together. So I'm not really worried now. If it was on high ground, he would have had the advantage. Of course, when you're on high ground and stuff, it does give you, like, modifier bonuses to your damage. But now we're on flat land, we're fine. And then we're only going to need to kill 1 more animal in order to get the Era Star. And this is also going to give me a little bit of extra influence, which means I can probably bang another outpost over there as quickly as possible. He's going to do a suicide charge now. Come on, my boy. Do your suicide charge. Boom. And he's done. And we gained a little bit of culture, and we got another star, so we can go into a new era now. So we'll definitely choose. And I want to choose quickly here because there's one in particular that I want, and it's the Babylonians. Because these guys get 2 science per research technologies on capital. They also gain food per researchers plus 1 science per researcher. It's like a district astronomy house, which is really good for the science. And we gain a special unit called the Sabu Sakasti. But that's not really that important. It's this what I want here, the plus 2 science per research technologies on capital. I think that was changed. I don't think that was what it was in the previous closed beta. I'm pretty sure that's different. But anyway, we'll take the Babylonians. Have they added any more quickly? I don't think they have. Yeah, no, it's the same. They've got the same amount of cultures, but we're just going to adopt the Babylonians here. That's definitely what we want.
Ah, the challenges of a young civilization. It's hard keeping up with the neighbors when they have the wheel and you don't. Humankind learns quickly that everyone contributes. If you're terrified of wild animals, you can grow lentils or catch fish. Tribes settle towns. Towns develop markets, and markets begin the exchange of goods, services, and most important, rumors and hearsay.
I really like them little, those little kind of messages, like the little, kind of when you change era, the little, or kind of, yeah, when you change an era, the little kind of cartoony sort of like video you get. It is really cool. Anyway, let's see what's down here. This may be the coast as well. I think it is.
Over this way.
Alright, this is good. This means we're on a like a little peninsula down here, which means it's fairly easy for us to defend. This has been ransacked, which is good. Now we can no longer gather food and increase our amount of tribals, because now they're called scouts. We've changed an era. So if you want to kind of gather a few extra units before you change era, you can do it. It's a pretty neat trick, because what happens then, you can go and disband them on your city, and it gives you an extra pop, which is incredibly useful. But anyway, let's go through here, and now we can see pretty much where everything is. I am definitely going to settle a city here. Like, without a shadow of a doubt. I mean, this is just going to protect anyone from coming through here. It is definitely what we want. Actually, they can get through this way, actually, which is interesting. I'm going to want to kill... Actually, I don't want to kill this just yet. Yeah, I'll retreat quickly. I'm not overly bothered about killing that just yet. We'll go round. I don't really need to be honest. I don't have enough health to take him on. But looks like we're going to have to check over here. We're going to want a city over this side. I'm going to want a city here to block it. There's probably a passage through here, which I highly suspect that there is. Have I moved you? No, I have moved you, so I can't move you anywhere. I think we're pretty much done. What about in our city here? Now, is this still an outpost? I think it is. I don't think I can turn it into a city yet. Or can I? Yeah, I can create it into a city, which I'm going to do now. So we'll make it into a city. That's a pretty good thing to do. So now we can actually start building stuff, which is exactly what I want. So, how many pops we got? We've only got one pop. We need to kind of get some extra growth. So I think first we'll try and get some farms. Now again, these are pretty... You need to kind of strategically place these, because you gain 1 food per adjacent farmer's quarter. So, for instance, I think I'll place it here, and then on these 2 areas I'll place farms as well, because it's flat, and we'll just gain a buff to it, which is pretty good. I can place it here and do the same. So we're going to place the first one here. You lose 10 stability, by the way, per district, and this is your stability here, and it kind of goes down per district you build. And then you need to kind of build other buildings or do stuff to prop it up, because if you go below a certain amount of stability, then you have potential rebellions and stuff, and it's generally not good. So what we got here? Where do I... Let's just go forward quickly, see what's here. I think I'm going to want to place the city here. Definitely. Or the outpost, I'm going to place it here. Apparently it recommends me that is actually not stupid. Because it's on the high ground, and I can literally control the passage. That's a pretty good location. I'll build the outpost there, and of course, in this game you have outposts and cities. So you have cities, and on cities then you have outposts. And cities, you can attach outposts to them. You have a certain amount of cities you can make. You are limited. You can't increase it by doing certain things, but you can't like just produce a load of cities like in Civ. You need to produce outposts as well, and then you're limited to the amount you can have. Anyway, what do I want to go for tech-wise now? Let's see, have they changed anything with the tech? I don't think they have. Now we can go to the industrial area, so I reckon we can go all the way through here. Or maybe not to the end, but it's definitely, this is early modern. Industrial, so we can get all the way to this. So that's cool. We have a load of potential tech that we can get to. But what we're going to want to go for first, the granary is pretty decent. Archers, warriors. I mean, I reckon we're going to want to go for some of the defensive stuff first. So we'll go for some warriors first. We'll go to city defense. I mean, the AI is pretty aggressive, or they were anyway in the previous closed beta. They were pretty aggressive towards you, so you did need to kind of get those things built as quickly as possible, or them units built. Someone chose to be the Nubians, so there's a different tribe. That's interesting. What we got? We've got you here. I don't really need to... You know what? We'll just go forward. We'll just go down here. Go and check what's in this area. I'm not bothered about that deer. We'll take him down later. What about you guys? I don't think there's anything there, so we're just going to go... I think it's... Oh, there is. Okay. So we've now got these dudes, and we're going to want to get an outpost here pretty quickly. But I need 60 influence for this, so that's not going to happen. What are these? The tribes. I can actually fight them without... Yeah, they're running away now. We've got a load of tribals. They're down here. We're going to want to block this off at some point. Like, definitely. They're still tribal. They haven't changed era, so I really want to build a city down there as well. We're going to need to get some more culture. Desperately get some more culture. So you're going to build the outpost over there, which is what we want. That's definitely the first one I want to build. I want to block this passage, which is good. And of course, I can attach these outposts to cities. So if you want to do that, normally I think you just click on... I need to wait for the outpost to be done. Then you click on it and you can attach it to a city. Same over here, but here I'll probably build this as a city down here because it's quite far away from our capital. But we'll see. We'll see what we do. Honestly, I honestly don't really know yet. We'll kind of figure it out as we go along. You're going this way. Let's see if we can meet any other guys. Probably going to be someone down here. It wouldn't surprise me if there was. Doesn't look like though. There's a sanctuary. There's some horses down there as well. You guys have built this pretty neatly, which is good. Let's go... Where do I want to go now? I'm probably going to want to go and check through here. But it looks like our area is fairly well defended. There's a load of like mountain passes and stuff, so nobody can really get to us. I think I'm going to want to keep... I don't want to kill this guy. Yeah, he's going to keep running away. I can keep him at bay. I just don't want him... I don't want him building anything. And I'm going to need 60, I think, influence. Or... Yeah, I need 60 influence for this. So I can actually build one around here. I need 70 now, actually. Actually, I need 120 here. I think it's the further away we are. I mean, if I go out here, look, it's further out. If I was to go and build one here, it would cost me 70. But I reckon we can get one down here. It'll be a good location. And that's where we might build it. Again, I still don't really know, so I'm going to get you guys here to... You're gonna skip. I want to keep you there so I actually know what's going on. 6 more turns until we finish that. We're not getting a new pop here. We've only got 1 pop. I'll probably get a pop sooner or later. In 6 turns, we get another one. So it's going to be a little while before we can do that. Let's go and ransack the sanctuary here. Okay, this opens up to quite a big area. Maybe this is blocked off. Maybe it's another peninsula. But anyway, we'll ransack the... Oh no, I don't want to find an outpost here. It only costs 20 here because it's closer. I can't ransack that just yet. So, or someone ransacked it? Someone might have ransacked it. Aha! Okay, there's something over... This is a peninsula. Good. So we're going to want to block this off as well. And I think we're going to want to kind of build maybe something over on this side. We'll go and check it out afterwards. But for the moment, we're going to want to check what's in this valley. Then we're going to want to try and, like, probably science up. Can I heal? I can't heal since I'm not in friendly territory. So what we're going to do is we're just going to explore. If he builds something, we'll go and kill him. Oh god, there's a load of... How many scouts has he got? He must have got a load of nomads. He must have gathered a load of herbs and got a load of stuff. I think that's what's happened. Someone took the Harappan culture, which is interesting. All deed unlocked, okay. Let's go further forward. Oh no, I don't want to fight you. So we'll kind of push you back. So it looks like this is going to be a choke point. This is where he is. I'm hoping that there's nobody in this area. Really am. It doesn't look like there is. There's something down here that we can actually get. So I am going to go and get this because you never know what they are. And I think the same principle here. We'll go and get this. We might get some tech. Is that an island? So we got curiosity collected. What did we get? I think I got a little bit of gold. I didn't really get... Oh no, we actually got a unit. Oh, I got a warrior unit. Oh, okay, that's good. That's really good. So this warrior unit we're going to send over here. Definitely. Definitely send a guy over there. You're going to go and check out this area pretty quickly. And that will end the turn. Next turn we should be able to get this curiosity. May get another unit. May get something else. Animal remains. What did we get? Did I get a little bit of culture? Don't know what I got. I didn't get another unit. I may have got a little bit of culture. That's interesting. Oh, I've got another scout as well here. I have 2 scouts in a warrior unit. That must have been really powerful. Can I break you guys up? Yeah, I can. So, let's get you guys and send them over here. Okay. Then I'm going to want to send you fellas all the way over this side. So, that looks like it's an island, unless it's attached around here, which I don't really know if it is. But now we have a load of scouts to explore, which is good. And we've got a second pop now, which is great stuff. And now he's on production, but I don't really want that there yet. I want to actually get as many pops as we can. Now, at the start, when you found a city, you have 2 farmer slots, 2 industry slots, 2 money slots, 2 research slots. And of course, you can upgrade it and you can increase it with building. So, for example, if I was to research maybe granary instead of the kind of warrior building I'm trying, or the kind of city defense I'm going for now, the granary would allow me to gain +1 farmer slot when I built it. So I built a granary and we'll gain an extra farmer slot in the city here, which would allow me to allocate another farmer. That's the reason why. Now, I'll put the extra guy here because I want to get more pops. So within 6 turns, we'll get another pop growing, and that is going to be very nice indeed. This game, I am going to be playing it super extensively at launch. Honestly, I'm a big fan of this, an incredibly big fan. I really ate the first closed beta like a lunatic, and it was super great. And I'll be doing the same on this one. I will literally be doing the same. Okay, pop increased here. So it's a turn late. I gained the pop the turn before, but I don't know why I get the acknowledgement a turn after. It's a little bit weird. You're going to go this way. You're actually going to go all the way over here. Check this out. You, my friend, are going down this way to see where this links up to. And okay, so we're on the peninsula, and the passage is here. Which this is really good because this is going to give us a lot of avenue for defense and expansion. And again, it's going to be fairly easy to defend. So we've researched city defense. Ooh, the Danikil Desert. We've discovered that. Intense heat, sulfur springs, smoking mountains, the great traveller who crosses the unforgiving landscape. What do you get for this? 10 money on city on outpost. That's pretty powerful. That's cool. What is this? Unknown sea, I think. Yes, unknown coastal water. Nobody really knows what it is. Alright, now where do we go? So we've got the tech. We're going to want to probably go for something else next. And I'm very tempted to go for the carpentry to get a few light infantry units. I do want to defend my outpost if we need to defend them. I think it's going to be useful. I haven't built my... Have I built my... I think I have. No, it's 2 turns I've built my farming district. So we still got 2 turns to go till that has been built. Well, that's fine. I'm not worried about that. Has this finished outpost yet? It has. Now, outposts do grow pops as well, which is interesting. And now I'll kind of try and show you where I can attach. If it's changed, I'm going to find it. And there's an attachment button somewhere. I'm trying to remember where it is. Not here. It's here. There we go. All cities and outposts. Normally... got an outpost there, and we should be able to attach somehow. Here we go, there it is. So this opens a list of adjacent, and then you can attach. And it costs you a certain amount of influence to attach it, and then what happens is the pops and the production of this outpost gets added to this city. And it's a really cool way of having a little bit of a change on the kind of city building that is kind of familiar with us all to the Civilization series. And it makes it a little bit different. What I want to do with you guys now is definitely get you to build... I mean, I'm pretty close to getting what I need. So what we're going to do is I'm going to send you guys back. It's going to take a couple of turns. And by the time they get back, I should have enough influence in order to build that outpost and lock that down. And then I'm going to want to lock down something in the middle here. And then all this here we can pretty much take for ourselves. That I'm fairly confident of. What's our next era stars? So we're going to want to research some tech. We're going to want to get some territories attached to a city. We're going to want to get culture. We're going to want to have districts. We're going to want to have pops, gold, and militarist and units. So as you go, these are basically stars that you get. So as you complete these, you gain stars to go through eras, and that's how you change. This guy's changed, by the way. It was an old dude in the previous closed beta, so it's no longer the same. They've probably balanced some stuff as well, and I haven't really noticed. But I'll probably kind of notice that as we go along. Where are you going, dude? We're going to go down here. We're going over here. That's where you want to go. And it seems to be... I've not met anyone else yet, other than the other dude down south, which is quite interesting. He's pretty much blocked us, so let's go this way. Got to go around the Woolly Manor. They're pretty docile. They don't really attack you.
Greetings.
Anyway, the diplomacy screen. So we've met the Mycenaeans,
Do you too believe
and they salute
that
me.
there is no limit to how high
So,
humanity might
yeah, I'm not
soar?
bothered about all that. I've seen that. I've understood it. Actually, I'll get rid of it. Just trying to get rid of the stuff. So again, here you have treaties, and you can like choose to do a load of stuff. I can offer you a non-aggression pact, but I don't know if you'll take it. I might give it a go. Yeah, he refused it. What is this guy? He's cool, militarist, and impulsive, so he's definitely going to try and attack us. They attack others on sight. Yeah, this guy's definitely going to try and kill us.
No.
So we're going to have to pay attention. I'm going to want to get my kind of outpost here built very quickly. Very quickly indeed. We also want to get some units built. So maybe... Oh, look. This is all blocked off as well. So let's go down this way. So we're going to want to build a couple of units after. Now, the cool thing about building units in this game is that when you build one... Did I gain a free unit there? I must have. Oh no, it's my... Is it my warrior? Oh, it is my warrior. He's arrived. Okay, I thought I gained a free unit, but I didn't. We'll send the warrior over here. And now when you build a unit in this game, you use a pop to build that unit. And what you sent me, only trade luxuries. Yeah, no, I don't want to trade with you. He's definitely going to attack me at some point, so I don't feel that trading is the right option. But we've built our kind of farmers district, so now you can see we've got 3 slots instead of like 2 slots. So we can have another farm if we wanted. We're going to make a little bit of food, speed up the amount of time it will take to get another pop. Now, I would like to build another unit, but I don't have enough production on just yet. So I think we can get off with probably building an industry. I mean, I could probably we could build one here maybe. So I want to do that. Or we could build one of these. There's 3 science per adjacent farmer's district. Now that's pretty cool. So what I can do here is definitely build maybe one in here, and then we can surround it with farmers districts and we can get a nice big bonus. That would be cool, because I can then fit 1, 2, 3, 4 around it, and we get like extra science for that. That is something that I'll be willing to do. But do I need more units first? Probably not, you know. I don't want to kind of build... Yeah, I don't need to build any extra units yet. I don't think... I'm fairly confident I can do it without them. So I'm going to build one of these things here pretty quickly. I do want some science. The other guy's only got scouts, so I'm not entirely worried about it. So let's just send you here pretty quickly. In a couple of turns, I can get what I need in order to found something else. Anyway, Empire Foundation. So these are your civics. So let's have a look what we can get now. So we can enact natural right. 5 influence on the main plaza, or plus 5 faith on holy site. We'll go for the influence. We'll enact the natural right. I want the influence. I want to get more, and this is going to increase. Oh, I spent my... Damn, I spent it, didn't I? I should have waited. That's a pain. I really should have waited. How much is this going to cost me? 70. I do make 12 per turn, though, now, so it's not going to take too long. So, but I should have waited. Oh, well, it is what it is. Well, what we got? You are going all the way down there. That's fine. Who is waiting to move? This dude is. So that's the snowy north. We're going to go all the way over here and check out this place. You are going to go through here and see what's over this side. Old deed locked. We've researched carpentry, which is always nice. And I may go for something else now. I mean, I suppose I could go for the artisans' quarter. Get us a granary. Plus 2 food per farmers. It will be useful. It would allow us to get more pops quickly. So we'll definitely do that. How long have I got to another pop? 1 more turn and gain an extra 1. I will allocate him on production though. Just so we can get that extra bit of production to speed up the building. Yeah, I want to dodge this mammoth, so I'm just going to skip this turn for the moment. I mean, whatever. So you're going to go up here, which is where you need to do. You're going to wait here for the moment, bang on in the middle, and I'll just wait for the time being. Wait till I get... I just need 70. All I need. 70 and I can move. I can like gain another outpost. And I just want to lock down the areas as quickly as possible. So we gained another pop in Babylon, which is good, and we've assigned him correctly. So we've got another industry guy. In 9 turns we gained another pop. So the industry increases the production, which means building is going to take a lot less time to build. I could build a few units, but I'm going to wait for a little while. Let's see if this guy is stronger than me or not. How do I see if it's stronger? Hesitant. Here we go. Comparable, our strength is. So yeah, I don't need to worry about them just yet. Our strength is pretty much comparable. So we don't need to worry about building the units just yet. Ah, we've got something over here though. But yeah, the map looks massive on this one, and there's nobody around us. And I also wonder if we start off in the same area, because in the previous closed beta we could literally start off where we wanted to. Blades of the Empire. Ooh, what's this? As your horizons widen, your armies grow in lockstep with ambitions, so let's see what we can do. For the cost of 50 influence, we can either go for the... Oh, we need 80. We can go for inact conscripts or professional soldiers. Okay, +1 combat strength or minus 20% industry cost. I might actually take professional soldiers for the extra combat strength. It is quite useful, so I think we might go towards that. In 2 turns, I can get my next outpost, and we're going to go and take this curiosity here. Hopefully we'll get some influence. Now, we've got some science, actually. That's not that bad.
Yes.
I'll take that. I'll take that science. Oh, yeah. We've also got a curiosity over here. Nobody's explored this yet, and I gained a free... I get a free warrior. That is good. I'm really happy with that. And I'm going to send you all the way down here as well, because I want you to protect my outpost that I will be creating. Now, there's a lair. That's a lair for animals that attack you. A sanctuary is basically docile stuff. Docile animals, deer, and that sort of stuff. Lairs are generally where wolves appear. Right, we need to go up there. What next? How many turns for the... Oh, 9 turns still. So a little bit of time. So are you moving? What's this? Oh, that's my scout. So I'm going to send my scout over here. Send him to that area. That seems to be fine. So what next? Okay, so we can't change era just yet, but that's fine. So let's see. In 1 more turn, I can get the extra outpost. I can now create my religion, which is cool. I can go polytheism for extra faith, and then +5 influence on holy sites or shamanism. Let's go polytheism. Why not? And we're going to need to found a holy site district as well at some point. Maybe once we build the granary, I might do that then. But I want more science first. I need more tech. Tech. I want to see how quickly we can get tech and how far we can go forward. Another curiosity. We've got some extra science there, which is good. I'm going to want to send you over here as well, dude, afterwards. Definitely. Next turn, we can get founding what we need. I might go and check what's over on this side. This maybe links up to this area. I think it does. I don't think anyone's been down there, so I might as well see if there's anything. 5 turns, we can get our lovely, beautiful, beautiful science district. I will do another one over here. Like, I'll build another one there, and we'll get some farms around it here, so we can like increase the bonus. That is definitely what we want. But anyway, now we can found our outpost again, and apparently it says that I should found it here. Why? That is for this area. I don't want to found it there. This guy's founded something here, so we're going to need to lock this down. I need to lock it down somehow. So, let's go for... I mean, this is going to cost me 120, because it's further away from my city. But I think what we'll do here is we'll build the outpost, maybe on this section, because that can actually block both passage. Do I want to do it there? Or do I build it on the river? Well, I can build it on this section, or even in the middle here. Actually, I might build it here. That is a pretty good location. Then I need to build something down here. What I could do is probably get a city here in the valley. Use this as an outpost for that city. Maybe that's something I can do. However, I need to remember that I need food for this place, so... I don't know. I really don't know where I want to build this. I'm thinking here, or here. Or even down here. Well, this has got no food, so... Or I can build it down here. I think I'll build it there. That's pretty good. It's on the coast. I think it's a pretty good location. Here I can get the food. Yeah, let's build it down here. Found the outpost on there. At least then this blocks the passage here. This is what I'm more important and interested with. And then I need one over here on this side, desperately. So you're building the outpost down there, which is fine. Let's see, we've got an idle dude here, of course. We'll go through here. This is obviously another kind of small passage. I'm like amazed that I haven't found anybody else. I literally am amazed. You're going to go and get this quickly. before anyone else does. And now we have some events. So the Keepers of the Creed, an unexpected rivalry has erupted between two temples in Babylon, each representing different sect of Babylonians' polytheism. One temple argues that religious matters should be left in the hands of dispassionate men, while the other contends that only women with their capacity for nurturing life possess the necessary understanding for these affairs. These quarrels must stop before your inhabitants start fighting each other. Who should be your religious leaders? You can have men, women, or all. Well, we'll make oracles where we'll have women taking opium and doing all the weird stuff and seeing all the weird stuff so they can talk to the gods, so we'll have that. That's what they did, like the Greek and Babylonian people, innit? They had those oracle women seer things, so let's take it. They'll have the women. Women can be the religious kind of authority. Now, where are you going? You're going down here. Ah, of course, this is where my outpost is, so we're going to get you guys there. I need to get my other warriors as well. I think you're here. And that's Baku. That's my kind of outpost. Where's my other ones? Is it you? Yeah, it's you guys, and you need to go over here as well, so we'll quickly get you down there. You're going to go over this side and see if there's anything else. Oh, look, there is. There's a curiosity. Cool. Hopefully we'll get something pretty decent. Let's see. So, Babylon. In 7 turns, got into the pot. We've nearly finished our beautiful research section, which is quite nice. And I'm going to end the episode here. Anyway, as per usual, thank you so much for joining me, people. If you're enjoying things, please don't hesitate to smash that like button. And if you want to see some more Humankind on the channel, then please do consider subscribing to the channel for more and hitting that notification bell so you will never miss a video. But with all that said and done, thank you so much for being here, and I'll hopefully catch you all in the next one. Bye for now.